I'm James Jones, second-year receiver, Green Bay Packers. My teammates call me Dingo.
So it's 9:23 right now. Talk to James Jones, AKA Dingo. And he's supposed to pick me up at 9:30, but the question of the morning is he gonna show up on time? This is Body, you know what I'm saying? We're in the lobby waiting on you. 9:30, huh? 9:41. All right, man. Hey, get at me. We ready to hit this. Get on the grind. I mean, in the meeting rooms, we'll have a meeting. Probably like 8 o'clock. He'll show up at 8:03, 8:04. He's always on slow motion. That's what Coach always calls him, on slow motion. Even Brett gives him a hard time about being slow motion. So you see it's 10:11, and James is right outside. Now it's time to get on the grind.
All right, we just picked up Chester Coleman, one of my college teammates. He played receiver. Right now we're on our way to San Jose State's facilities to work out. The strength and conditioning coach is Coach Holder at San Jose State. So we're on our way over there to work out. We'll probably work out for about an hour and a half, maybe 2.
We're trying to figure out James' watch.
How to get the stopwatch.
Get the stopwatch going. He's taking 3 football players, dog.
Let me see.
Y'all got that, dog.
I thought you were smart.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, see, there it is.
There you go, then.
There, now just press it. Yeah, see.
There you go.
I did that.
I said hold, son. Are you serious? I said hold the button down.
I'm tight. Yeah, I'm tight.
You know what it is. Switch. That started?
Nah, we got 3 more seconds. 10. Stop.
This is deadlift. Deadlift is for what? The back and the
For the
hamstring and the back probably a little bit? Yeah. Hamstrings and back. I think college you work a lot harder than you do in the NFL, weightlifting wise. I mean, a lot of people don't prepare themselves weightlifting wise in the NFL. I think a lot of it's speed work and stuff like that for the off season. So, you know, when you do both, I think you have a little bit of an advantage, going into the season. But, when you get into the season in the NFL, it's a lot of just maintaining your body, not too much heavy weights.
Go, Dingo.
It's only 3 college teams that have kettlebells, and I don't know any NFL teams that have kettlebells. They do? Well, one NFL team that I know that has kettlebells, and they work really well in explosion and a lot of those type things. Endurance as well. Oh, them is heavy.
Yeah.
My tattoo is a gorilla with weights in his mouth, holding a football, and it says "Man up." And it's just how I basically live my daily life. I just tell myself to man up through everything. Life ain't always gonna be good. It ain't always gonna be how you go. Football ain't always gonna be good. You're gonna drop balls. You're gonna fumble. You're gonna get hit hard. And you just got to get up and man up every day. And my coach always told me, he said, if you're gonna be any type of monkey, be a gorilla. You know what I mean? So that's how I got a gorilla tattoo. Stuff's working out.
What's up, son? 30, 17, 18, 20. Let's go. 21.
Oh, you got that.
Come on, 22. 23, 7 more. 24.
This ain't for a normal person. You gotta be a real man to do this for a long time. Training is crucial. So don't get too down on us when we lose, all right, Packers fans? We're working hard for you guys. We're trying to win every game. So right now, we're going to the little off-season spot. Just got a little condo until, the other place gets fixed up. So right now it might be a little messy. The fiance's in here trying to clean up, but this is just a little studio that we're staying in right now. She's in the shower, clean clothes and stuff. The bed's right here. This just comes out, you fold this table up, comes out to a bed. All my shoes is a mess and stuff right there, so don't pay no mind. She takes up all the closet space with all her clothes, so I gotta put my stuff right there. We try to eat pretty healthy, you know. We got a lot of chicken and stuff like that. We try to bake the chicken, corn dogs and vegetables, pizza if we, trying to, just get something on the go. This all her stuff. She's preparing for a wedding and all that stuff right now, so she has all her little wedding stuff and stuff right there. But yeah, it's just a nice little place to relax and, just come, until the other place gets fixed up and just come and hang out and, be here until we go back in March. This is Tamika Greer. This is my fiance.
Hello.
She just did herself, got dressed and stuff, but yeah, this is my fiance, Tamika Greer. We just got engaged on February 4th. Her birthday is today.
Oh.
She is 24 years old today, so yeah, she's a big girl. But she's yours now.
Very, very big surprise. I had no clue. James, he's very well at keeping secrets. But he took me to dinner, and I love Red Lobster. So he took me there, and then they brought out some bread. Whenever we come, they usually bring the bread out early for us. And when they brought it out, of course I want to dig in first. So I opened the basket and I just saw diamonds shining, and I just started crying. And by the time I looked up, he was on one knee asking me to marry him. I don't remember what he said because I was crying so hard, but I know one thing.
Well, we're at Gunderson High School right now. This is where it's all started. I played Pop Warner here. I played high school football here, high school basketball, track, and this is where it's all started, man. And I would have to say my coach from high school, Coach Jody Carrasco, he helped me through everything, man. And he helped me stay out of trouble. He helped me, do a lot of things on and off the field, and that's why till this day, he's the first person I called to invite to my wedding. So I actually grew up in this locker room. Like I said, I played Pop Warner football here, high school football here. So, Pop Warner football here, you had to meet the other team in the locker room, and everybody had to weigh in right here. My mother didn't have money to pay for me to play Pop Warner or pay for me to do any of that, so my coach had paid for me. And once he had paid for me, I knew he had seen something in me. His name is Marion Larea. And once, he had paid for me to play, I knew he had seen something in me, so I'm like, this is my ticket, if I work hard, and I've heard all the people that made it, some of the guys that's been around me that have made it, I'm like, this can be my ticket. And as, my career had just kept on going, from Pop Warner to high school, I kept hearing the same things. And, me and my mom were still struggling, still in shelter, so I'm like, Mom, when I make it to the NFL, you don't have to worry about nothing. And that was just my determination, every day I would go home to the shelter and, didn't have no food, and my mom would go out and, bring me back a burrito or something from, asking people for a quarter on the side of the corner, just, to get a burrito.
James, he had a pretty rough growing up. He grew up in homeless shelters, but I really believe that it made him the man he is today. And I think God, put that on him, and God never puts more on you than you can bear. And I really think that he put James in that position so James could be who he is now and share his story with other people to show them that they can overcome what he went through.
Like I said, my mother's just my motivation, man. She's her, and just me building a family with my fiance, and not wanting my kids to struggle how I had to struggle, is a big part of my life. All right, this is it. This is the place. You've seen Gunderson High School. James Jones has presented Gunderson High School to you guys, and funnest place in the world. I want to thank you guys for joining in on a day in the life of James Jones. I got to go now, take my fiance out to dinner. It's her birthday, and take her out. I got another surprise for her she don't know about, so I'll catch you guys later.